Hi YouTube, my name's Joe. I've been around on another account for years. I've been on YouTube for, I would say about the last 4 years. And I remember for two, I finally decided to create an account 2 years ago just so that I could track the people that I appreciate. Of them being most of the prominent YouTube atheists like Pat Condell, Thunderfoot, Richard the Decathlon 666, The Amazing Atheist, The Peach, Oh My God, It's Chris, Ghost of Day in Person, who else? Fact versus Religion, all those people. And I love them all, I think they're great. But lately, and this is the reason I'm making a video, before I'd never considered making a video, first of all, I didn't have a camera. Now that has changed, so I do have a camera, and I'm willing to make videos. But I never had a real reason to make one. I never had anything to say that somebody else couldn't say better, or at least as well. But lately, there's a trend that's beginning to really bother me. On YouTube, it seems to me like the atheist community is bored debating the actual issue, or trying to forward any kind of authentic or genuine agenda or mandate. And they've taken the time to start picking at one another, and this is kind of pathetic. I mean, dissension. We aren't organized in any kind of way, nor will most of us want to be, I'm sure. I mean, for as intelligent and as articulate as most of these people are, if you ever ask them to forward an agenda to try to politically take action to prevent religion from ruling our lives, from religious people, to stop them from governing us in any way or making decisions for us in any way, they would do nothing. And I think this is kind of sad. It goes no further than YouTube, which is the video version of 4chan. I mean, this is the internet toilet. People can create whatever they want, have any random opinion, neo-Nazis, extremist Muslims, and yeah, I view them as pretty much the same damn thing. And they just throw it on YouTube. And you can rate, comment, subscribe to your heart's content, but it's not going to make a difference in the world. Why? Because you have to come to YouTube to do it. So, unless you're a YouTube subscriber, and I mean, it's really a binary option. You either have to be seeking atheists because you have a similar worldview, or because you don't at all, and you're seeking them because you want to see what ridiculous things they have to say. So it's a binary result. It's the only people who ever look for atheism or religions on YouTube are those two groups. The group that's for it and the group that's against it. And they're seeking it specifically. And you know how many people do this? Find the largest religious channel and see how many subscribers it has. That's the most. So like 100,000 maybe. Outside extreme. This is how many people you affect in the world. Not millions. You're not going to go viral being an atheist or talking about atheist issues. So, I mean, what does it really matter in the end? And these people are getting so angry at one another and sniping each other so hard. And I can't believe this guy said this. You know what? Thunderfoot, this guy's a brilliant man. Said a lot of incredible things. Debunked a lot of amazing bullshit ideas that are floating around on YouTube. And just tore them apart. Whoops. Mind the jump cut. I'm new here. I'm new at this. Quite frankly, actually, this is the first time I've ever made a video with this particular camera. But anyway, the subject being, we as atheists, we're not an organization. And, you know, we're spending all our time sniping each other on the internet's toilet, and we're not really getting together or rallying or appreciating one another or organizing in any kind of formidable way. And when you think about it, what we're going up against are some of the largest organizations in the world. The Christian Church, like the Catholic Church, it's enormous. The Christian Church, the several Christian churches, the Catholic Church in particular, it's a major organization. You know, they have their own city, and this is what you're going up against. And the various other, 1,000 religions around the world, and they're all very organized. And I don't know what our goal is. I don't know if we have any kind of direction. Any major concern that we could actually dig into and cause a change or make an effect in any way. What do we do next? Sitting here hashing it out on YouTube and sniping one another, it's not really getting us anywhere, is it? I mean, is there a website we're all registered at? And I don't just mean some piddly website where we throw videos around. Is there an email list that I could join? Like, what are you doing? Think about what you're doing. This is no more logical or reasonable than any theist out there. Islam, they pray 5 times a day, and we think that's ridiculous. But you guys make videos where you argue with one another and throw them on YouTube, sometimes 5 times a day. Where's the logic in that? And how is that getting us anywhere? Think about it. So, you can be all real blown away by Pat Condell, or really blown away by Thunderfoot, and real angry at their worldview, but it's really getting you nowhere. You're doing nothing. You're making no difference. You're not trying to get together. You're actually trying to separate your own community. It kind of makes you a douchebag. We need as many allies as we can get, because literally, it is the world against us. There are far more theists than atheists, and they literally run the world. So, you can spend all your time bitching at one another, but you're really getting nowhere. Anyway, I kind of hoped that I would probably make a happier film first. Hey, how's everybody doing? Hey, who out there would like to be my friend? But I didn't decide to open my mouth until there was something that really bothered me. But hey, let's hope it doesn't hurt my chances of making friends here on YouTube, and hopefully I'll make some more videos soon, and hopefully I'll have a more positive message. Anyway, cheers. Have a good day.